Alright, so back when this album right here was released, Slipknot's first self-titled debut album, Roadrunner talent search executive by the name of Lee Bannon said, "If this is the future of music, then I don't want to be alive." I'm here today to talk to you guys about the metal culture and why it's probably one of the most volatile cultures, but also one of the most unifying and uniting experiences you could ever be a part of. So first off, why this item right here is representative of metal culture is because it has cultural and historical significance, actually. Culturally, it is over-the-top, aggressive, like balls to the wall, just in your face, violence. And that's what really draws people to metal. You know, just the violent, aggressive nature of it. And it helps get stress out, it helps get anger out, because, you know, what do you want to do when you get home from school and you have a bad day? You just want to scream in your pillow. You can do this while you listen to this, and no one really looks at you weirdly. Well, ish. And why? And what comes from this historical significance, Slipknot has 2 platinum albums and they have 2 double platinum albums. They've only released 5. So this was a double platinum seller, making it easily one of the best-selling albums of our generation. And basically, how I identify with this culture is that, well, I kind of had anger issues in the past. I had stress issues in the past. And so I was always looking for something that was like a healthier way rather than, you know, getting mad at people, getting mad at my surroundings and all that. And I found out when I listened to metal music, especially Slipknot, I was able to kind of connect with it. And I think that's why a lot of people have been drawn to it in the past and still come back to it in the future, present and then in the future. Also, why I consider myself representative of this culture is because, well, I have a fun little story to tell you guys. I don't know if you guys know about it, but do you guys know what the pit is? Mosh pit? Yeah? Yeah. If you guys know what it is, then you know what happens inside the pit. A lot of messed up things. So, 2 years back, my friend Jake, he decides it's a good idea to try to go stage dive right after he stepped outside of the pit. So he gets up there, gets on stage, and I see him get yanked down somehow. Well, security guard yanked him down because you're not supposed to do that, because that's considered assault. Well, he comes back after like 5 minutes, and he's kind of limping. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? And so he kind of sits there for a little while. He's like, oh, whatever, dude, let's just go back in. He tries to do a lateral side step and just collapses. Well, I had already been messed up because I actually broke my nose at that show, and my knuckles were a little bloody because people were swinging, so I don't want to get hit in the face anymore. So me and I really actually had to carry him out. We took him to the medical tent. Well, he actually tore his ACL. So that is probably why I feel I'm representative of it, because I have stories to tell from it that actually make me credible, saying I can talk about this and that I actually have experienced this, and I'm kind of a walking representation of this. But also, that's where the whole volatile part comes in. We're the only people in the world that really mess each other up for fun. Like, it sounds sadistic, and it is. But it's, like I said, it's a great stress reliever. Like, because you're around a bunch of people, they're not going to get mad at you for hitting them in the face. It's really weird, but no one will ever get mad at you at a show for punching them in the face, because they're going to hit you back. But anyway, I just basically came up here to tell you guys, like I did right now, the culture and historical significance of this album, why it's representative of the metal culture, why I'm representative of the metal culture, because, well, and because of my past problems and how I connected with this. And that's all I got for you guys today.